I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. I love the fact that MiLayshia Fulwiley is a risk taker. I thought it would have been the most normal thing for her to just say, okay, of the norm, it would have been for her to say, all right, I'm gonna just go back to South Carolina, which I understand. One who would say, if you lose, I got unfinished business all of a sudden, so let me run it back. But I think the picture for her is incredibly bigger in terms of preparation for what life holds after college, and perhaps she just wants this big tremendous stage on which she can just completely ball out and perhaps be able to compete for championships at the same time. I think she just wants to feel like MiLayshia Unleashed, to which I will say that I think she is the most electrifying player in the collegiate women's basketball game today, right now. And I think that is me heaping tons and tons of praise upon her game. What can she not do? She can shoot the long ball. She can rebound. She can put the spritzy passes together. She can put together the fancy, fabulous layups. She can boogie. She can shake you, cross you over. She's got the total package in her game, and I think that going to LSU, it's gonna be awesome for her. It's just, will they have enough? Will they have enough to get to where they're trying to go? I really think this team is going to need the freshmen. They got a tremendous freshman class. One of the players is getting away from me right now, but I think I'll just put it on the screen. Her name and her face, if I can find it online. But Grace Knox, Divine Borage, you're going to need the freshmen to step up. You're going to need Mikaylah Williams to have a consistent season of her life, scoring like crazy. Flau'jae is going to have to put in major work in her last year. But you never question it. MiLayshia Fulwiley giving effort, energy, athleticism, talent, just an absolute sheer bucket getter. And, hey, kudos to her. Big time props to her. But saying, I want to go somewhere else. I want to do my thing with no restraints, with no cuffs. I just want to be, MiLayshia Unleashed. And at times, she was very much so unleashed with Don. So I look at this whole thing like, man, in my humble opinion, I really do feel like this is gonna be, I think for sure they're gonna be Elite 18. And I think it's a big possibility they could also be a Final 14 as well. So I don't know if they'll get further than SC. I couldn't tell you that. But I think this is a wonderful opportunity just for her to expand her brand. Wonderful opportunity in terms of NIL. Is Kim Mulkey the right coach for her? I think it does remain to be seen, but I think she's absolutely unleashed on the court. And I keep saying that, so we're probably going to title the video that. But I haven't spoke on this except for like one other time. I haven't really elaborated on this. I think, in retrospect, looking back, SC will be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. Zakiyah Johnson, Raven Johnson to perhaps expand her offensive package. Tessa Johnson coming off the bench. The amazing Chloe Kitts. They'll be fine. Chloe Kitts, Joyce Evans. They'll be absolutely fine without MiLayshia. But MiLayshia, she just adds this incredible dimension to LSU in terms of scoring, in terms of athleticism, just in terms of just bringing everything that you want from a star pack player. So I won't sit here in front. I'm not no LA. I don't really like LSU like that. I don't. But I do think that she probably could have went somewhere else, perhaps and fit better. I mean, we heard all kind of. I feel like this. Wherever she was gonna go, that place was gonna become a winner. So whether it was Louisville, whether it was UCLA, whether she chose Ole Miss, wherever, anywhere, Ohio State, wherever, I'm just throwing names out there. Texas, anywhere she went, she was going to ball. She was going to completely ball out. But I think she has a chance absolutely has a great chance of balling out and potentially winning a second national championship, albeit with another team outside of the South Carolina Gamecocks. And I think from just my guessing and just my thought process and just from what I've seen, she's good. She's always good. She's always good and welcome in SC. I do think that when they play SC, she's just going to be another person that's on the opposing team that's got to get beat, So it'll be bittersweet for them. I'm sure it will. But I'll end the video the same way I started it. Salute to her for going out and trying something different. And I hope it works out the best for her. But I'm RC, y'all. And hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff while it's still free. And I'm going to catch y'all on the flip hand side. RC signing out. Peace.